straight away to Tino Asprilla, obviously. But also when we played him under Sir Bobby Robson as well, that second group stage. I think it was the last time there was a group stage as well, wasn't it? So remembering those games against them as well. So that's the ones that string in my mind straight away with that. The Kieran Dyer thing definitely sticks in mind. So I remember seeing that group stage where we had Leverkusen, Inter, Barça. I was excited about that end, and then the same level of excitement getting Barcelona again. So that's why it sprung to mind with the second group stage. It's going to be incredible. Like the scenes there, because it's the first Champions League game for a couple of years, and it's going to be the memories of the previous games as well. And it's going to be an incredible atmosphere on Thursday. Even through the screen, you're going to feel the atmosphere from the stadium, I reckon.
I'm very excited to see Barcelona back. Look, it's memories of, obviously everyone talks about the 3-2 win where we went 3-0 up, Keith Gillespie ripping Sergi apart and Tino Asprilla hat-trick, and then they were coming back, they got a goal, then they got another one, it was 3-2, but we managed to win. That was a historic win. And obviously we've played Barcelona 4 times. We played the away fixture in that season where we got beat through a lob, I think it was Giovanni, and then Sir Bobby Robson. We played Barcelona twice. Kluivert scored in both games. Famously, the one at the Camp Nou was cancelled because of torrential rain. Then we had to replay it the next night. And Shola Miobi scored at the Camp Nou, which was obviously a song and all that.
I think it's going to be off the charts. If it's anything like it was back in the 90s, I think St James's Park Troops is going to come off. That's what we want. That's what we've always wanted. That's where we should be. That's where we deserve to be. And we proved it by qualifying again for the Champions League. Absolute chaos in the stands, limbs, as I think the phrase is these days. Just absolute pleasure in beating one of Europe's elites. I can't wait. Unfortunately, I won't be there, but I'll be watching it online on the telly somewhere. I can't wait. Bring it on.
But it's the 3-2 win against when Tino got the hat-trick. One of the best nights ever at St James Park. And the first time I felt kind of like unsure about me safety in the ground, because the stand was actually bouncing, and I thought we're all going to tumble out and dive. But great night, and that was a great season, being in the Champions League for the first time ever, and beating Barcelona. Well, and it came. I can't remember if it came not long after or not long before we beat Liverpool 3-2 when Andy Cole scored a hat trick as well, and it was like them were the nights for me. And Barcelona, great side. I think we only used to go on holiday, everybody used to buy Barcelona tops as well, didn't they? Come back with a Barcelona top, and they were always the team that people followed rather than Real Madrid, funnily enough, sort of thing. So really looking forward to watching the game on Thursday. I think it's going to be a tough game for Newcastle, but then it's a tough game for Barcelona. Hopefully we can recreate that atmosphere and get the new ground bouncing in a similar way.
The 3-2 win, Tino Asprilla with a hat-trick, and Keith Gillespie absolutely destroying Barcelona, and then obviously seeing the likes of Figo, Rivaldo, Jose Enrique, all the legends now, that's gone into management, seeing them, St James's Park is unbelievable. It's just the big names like Barça, Real Madrid, coming to St James's Park. It's absolutely incredible, and I'm really looking forward to it on Thursday. Win, lose or draw, it's we're bringing massive teams back to St James's Park, which is great for the club.
It's going to be mega! It's going to be huge. It's going to be, the fans need to be as electric as it was when it was against Liverpool, do you know what I mean? It needs to be an absolute atmosphere, and I think the nostalgia of it is what's going to make them even louder. It's going to be a beautiful atmosphere on Thursday. Beautiful.
I think it's important that Newcastle make a good start. If they can make a good start and get the crowd behind them, and they get the players going, and Barcelona may then struggle. If Barcelona make a good start, the fans have got a big role to play, and hopefully they'll just support them from the off and all night regardless of the result.
What we are expected is to compete, wear the badge, play for the heart, play for the city, play for the Geordie, play for the club. So it's exciting that we've got a Barcelona coming to St James's Park. We want more of these clubs. We want to reach, the knockouts and get another club, like a huge club like a Real Madrid or a Bayern Munich or even PSG, who we're playing again away. But yeah, really exciting. It's a good time for the club.
Tino, 3 goals, unbelievable, outperforming a top team in at the time. Barcelona were the kings of Europe, and we were able to go out there and absolutely put on a show. And it's that kind of spirit that recognises now. That's what we've got nowadays. So it was mental back then. One of my first few matches I remember watching, and magic. That's the type of matches that make you fall in love with a club. Really is.
And that sticks out. I've seen Barcelona lots of times. Seen them in a friendly at St James's once, and we couldn't get near them. They went 2-4-4 And we had Bellamy and Shearer up front, and they never seen the ball. I think you've got a new generation of fans. You've got TV. You've got everything now, so it's accessible, and there'll be more memories for lots of people. If we get something out of the game, I'll be over the moon. And there's no fear. We've got some good players coming in, and as you've seen yesterday, we've got some good international players coming in, and it's just building for the future.
I think the word in capital letters, atmosphere. Now, PSG was pretty special. I think the Barcelona one were pretty special. It's under the lights, St James's Park. I think it'll be a historic event, and it will be deafening. Can't wait.
It's Bobby Robson, obviously managing both teams. Beautiful moment as well. And it's nice to see that come full circle as well, having a manager like Eddie Howe who cares about the team and cares about like going out there and destroying the big dogs, you know, the likes of your Barcelona's, because that's what Bobby was about. But it goes deeper. Bobby was there, Bobby was here, Bobby was every fucking way.